Welcome to our podcast, it's the latest thing you know. We're talking into mics like on the radio, but we can talk about buttholes and boobies and everything more. Dicks and cunts and smoking blunts will come up for sure.
Rap time. Motherfucking dicks and pussy loving time. Say some more shit just to make it alright.
Start the fucking show!
Get on the semi. It's not a penis. Hello!
Hello,
I'm Anddrew.
I'm David, and this is Beard in the Semi. Yes, we got it right that time.
Come on!
Yeah.
That took too long. About 4 attempts on our episode 7.
Yeah. Well, even George Lucas, you know, he had many attempts at making Star Wars movies and failed most of the time. When you look at it. I say this because it's episode 7 and episode 7's coming out.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
we'll get to that later.
Yes. Right. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
I've been, like I said before, applications. Finally got a job interview, and I
didn't
passed
ask what
it.
you were doing.
Shut up.
Sorry,
Okay.
carry on.
Don't.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's nice. All right. I got a job interview. Got the second one next week, so that's good. It's fun.
Fun.
Yeah. I won't say what it is because I want the job, but the
Is
get
it
David a job
prostitution?
movement is working. It's totally because of that. So thank you everyone that tweeted it, even though no one tweeted it.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure it was just you.
It was just me. So thank you, Anddrew, my fellow.
I didn't even tweet it.
Not even one time. So, thank you.
I haven't had time for Twitter.
Yeah. I had so much time for Twitter. I've been tweeting and Instagramming. I'm like our promoter.
Yeah.
So people follow our Instagram and our Twitter, which is...
Surely you get to that later.
We can do it twice, so people it really drives the point home for everyone that they should follow us.
What is the Twitter? At Beard Semi.
Yeah, it is. And then what's up? Instagram.
It is beard.semi.podcast.
Yes, it is. Well done. I didn't tell you that. I didn't have to stop and start 16 times because computers work how they are supposed to work. Speaking of Yahoo Mail, I hate you. You're a dick.
Any reason why?
They weren't working today, and I was expecting.
Do you use Yahoo?
I use Hotmail, Gmail, and Yahoo. I don't discriminate between the mails.
You should.
I fucking will now. I tweeted them and everything, Andrew. I was furious. So Yahoo Mail, right, tweeted this: if only all email mishaps could end with a picnic. Which is a nice and lovely thing, but that was the last tweet they sent when their server had been down for 4 hours, right? So I sent to them, maybe if your email system worked, it could happen. But that was my little rant. How are you? You good?
I'm fine. I am. I got a job.
You started your new job this week. How has it been? Fantabulous.
It is, but I sit there and do nothing because
Not even J.O.?
nothing to. No, it's good. Actually, I was running around fixing computers today, so it was all right.
How do you run around?
But
like, you get a car? Well, maybe we shouldn't talk about this. Never mind. That's not your job.
No,
I mean, you don't fix
have
computers. What? He sucks dick for
have an
money,
office.
people. That's what he does. Yeah, he has an office. It's called... Where the prostitutes?
No, these are
have an
all
office.
euphemisms. You just have to read between the lines in case the police are listening.
Between the lines of coke?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I have a wheelie chair and a desk, and there are computers around, so I just wheel from one side of the office to the other.
Wheels, of course. I understand. Yeah. Just filth, people.
Make of it what you will, people.
You'll be wrong. Way worse than what you think.
Yeah.
Oh, you
It really
bastard. I
is.
just saw your tweet, you dick.
The whole time we were re-recording, and I had to say Instagram 5 times.
That didn't happen, Anddrew.
Until you said go.
That didn't happen. Don't break the fourth
until
wall.
You said go. Yeah, that was my tweet. I thought I should give you a hashtag.
Fuck you.
Get David a job.
He finally did it.
You never know. Maybe an employer will go, I like whiskey. I like this hashtag. Let's get David a job.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully.
It could happen.
But, it could. It might. Stranger things
Well,
have
within
happened.
the possibilities.
Yeah, exactly. So you're good?
I'm good, yes. Job. I go away to Nottingham tomorrow as well.
Tomorrow's Friday? Yes, it is.
It is.
Days kind of mush around when you don't have anything to do.
Yeah. So yeah, I go away for the weekend, for a drunk weekend with my girlfriend and a friend.
A 3-way?
No. Yes, my friend is a dildo.
I'm going to my friends on the weekend. Gonna get fucked up. No, seriously.
What's up?
We're gonna get fucked up because it's a friend we haven't seen in years. Like one of them friends that disappears and then comes back and then disappears and then comes back and then disappears.
Like Star Wars.
And comes. What? That happened in Star Wars. Was a friend? Well, I don't know.
No, just the films. They disappeared and then they came back and they disappeared. Yeah.
That was a terrible joke as well. You should stop with the jokes, Anddrew. You're not good at them today. Drink some more whiskey.
No.
Finish your whiskey. So, we watched Daredevil, didn't we, Anddrew? And I live tweeted.
Not together, we didn't.
We watched it together in spirit.
At completely different times. You were an episode ahead, but yeah.
You know.
Yes,
in the dimension of time, the fifth dimension, there is no such concept. We'd watched it together. Okay, if Interstellar taught me anything, time is meaningless. I think is what the film was. I have no idea. The film's really confusing.
Time is all we have.
Look, yeah. Did you watch Interstellar?
No.
It's a good film. You should watch it. I was very confused, but yeah.
Time cannot be meaningless if we have such short time. So we might as well make the most of it. I.e., time is all we have. If the message you took from the movie was, nah, I've got time, you're just not going to do anything.
Damn straight. Fuck time. Fuck time right in the A. And
But Daredevil, yes. Loved it.
Daredevil.
Liked it.
You loved it. You just said you loved a Marvel property. I had to tweet Marvel because I didn't believe you. Did you read our tweet?
Like I said, Daredevil was one of my favourite characters ever.
So did you have any doubt of what they were going to do? Or were you worried they might go more sort of the movie approach where everything's kind of more happy-clappy?
No. From what I got from the trailers, it was going to be pretty good. The only thing was whether they'd hired the right actors.
Yeah.
I think they did.
For the most part, in your opinion.
Yeah.
You
but
didn't love
like I say, I think what I love most about Daredevil is you could catch him red-handed and take off his mask and still not believe it's Matt Murdock.
Yeah, because it's blind and you're like,
a blind-ass motherfucker.
He must have been just like hypnotized or something, I don't know. He's like, I'm a
man.
blind man.
Just stand there and just be like, I know I've caught you and I've just seen you do some ninja shit, but it's not you.
It can't be you, exactly.
Yeah, you're blind. You can't see.
I live tweeted it all from my Twitter at David Miguel DT. Just saying. And I didn't remember that it was linked into my Facebook, so then I went on my Facebook, and all my friends were like, David, get off Facebook, you dick. Because it was just like 50 tweets of stuff that I had just watched. But it's coming up as status messages on my Facebook screen, so if you were up at that time, you would just have seen David.
No, I had Twitter bombard me as I finished one of the episodes and decided to be a good boy and go to bed. I was just nodding off and my phone spazzed out because it decided to sync up. and get all your tweets come through at once.
Yeah, because I went on R1 and favorited everything, and then I went back on mine and favorited it again, just to get myself some.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. I appreciate it. Me.
No, I really like I said, I think the casting was done well. I like Foggy. I think they actually casted him well in terms of the comics.
I wasn't sure about everyone at first, like Karen. I didn't really like in the first episode, but then she kind of grew on me. I think the character herself I probably won't like as seasons go on. She seems kind of whiny and commanding.
May just reduce her role to...
It sounds like she's got like a darker past that they're going to explore and things like that. I've read the comics, but not that much. I only read one run, which was with Hulk and Daredevil mixed together in one comic. But that was sort of my first exposure to Daredevil. And it was like a redone story, but I stopped halfway through because I got, tired of reading comics.
My first exposure to Daredevil would be Daredevil 1.
Which was that you read the Frank Miller run, which is sort of what this one's based on.
Yeah, but I mean, the first Daredevil comic I ever read was the first ever Daredevil comic. It's
a good idea. I mean, I felt like when watching the show, you could see that they had taken a lot from other things. Like I even mentioned it on the tweets. Like one scene where in episode 2 where they're fighting in the corridor is exactly like Old Boy. Like he's falling down and he's fighting is exactly the same. Even the way the room is lit is kind of how it is in Old Boy. And then there's that bit as well in episode 2 where he's got like the fire hydrant and he's like aiming it, waiting for it, and then dropping it at the right moment. That's in American Psycho, but he uses an axe instead. But that's exactly what he does in American Psycho. So
he uses a chainsaw.
Whatever. And then
in American Psycho. Plus, he's not blind.
Yeah, but it's still exactly the same sort of. He's aiming and waiting, and then bang.
Yeah.
And then it did feel kind of Dark Knight-y from time to time. Was it just me, or did he sometimes pick and choose when he changed his voice? Because sometimes he sounded like Matt Murdock, and then sometimes he sounded like Batman. And I really do mean he sounded like Batman, because he even asked at one point, "Where is she?" And it was exactly Christian Bale.
That's what happens when you hire 2 British guys to play dark detectives. They're just gonna be the same.
I was a little disappointed with the lack of lawyering in this season.
Yeah,
it was a detective show. It felt like not a lawyer.
You have to
show.
remember that
there was no cases.
Started up their business,
I know, which is fair enough.
It's acceptable.
Yeah, I mean the one episode where they actually did some lawyering was quite good. I really liked it. Watching them be lawyers, I like watching that. Generally,
other than that, it shows basically the character of Daredevil is that those that get away from the law don't get away from him.
No, but that's I don't think they really showed that so much, because there wasn't him trying someone and then trying to
it was just
the
episode of the guy that smashed someone else's head in with a
but then he killed himself in the end. Not even Daredevil. Daredevil let him go. Do you think he's gonna kill?
Yeah.
Because Daredevil has killed. I've seen him do it.
Yeah, but he hasn't seen him do it, so.
Yeah, but you don't think at all? I think every hero goes through a death. Even if in the end it turns out they didn't actually kill them.
I don't think they will do it. I think they'll just keep. The thing is it will get compared a lot to Batman and Arrow and all that, simply because it's dark and they don't kill kind of thing.
It's quite similar though. Like it can't be denied.
That's just the way that it is. Let's face it, if Daredevil came out first, then Batman and Arrow would be compared to that.
Yeah.
It's just the way that the characters are. There's no
they're
way
kind
you
of
can
similar.
sort
I
of-
mean, Marvel is generally most of the time a rip-off of DC. Anyway, and
Yeah,
Daredevil
it really is just what's fresher in everyone's mind
Yeah, and Daredevil
as to what it is.
is exactly what Batman and Green Arrow are, but with slightly having powers.
Yeah. The character, I actually liked that they didn't big up on the power part.
I
When
was
you
kind of
watch it,
disappointed
'cause
that you didn't see things through his eyes a lot of the time, like
Yeah.
ever. I kind of wanted to see that a bit more. You only see it one time when he's looking at Claire, and then
Yeah.
never again. I was hoping to see that more.
Fire and hell.
I was like, that would have been cool to see every now and again, to see how he sees things. Kind of like, in
Yeah.
Smallville, like when he's using his X-ray vision or hearing and
Yeah.
stuff. You see him do the hearing stuff a lot, but not really with the smell or taste or anything
Yeah.
like that. So I was a little
But I
disappointed
mean,
by
like,
that.
they don't say that he's actually got superpowers,
They kind of do. They do
but
mention
not till
he's got
really
abilities.
the end.
No. They don't.
Because
they
I
bring it
I
up
got
strong.
about halfway through it and I was like, actually they haven't said that he's superpowered, which is quite good. They've just left it as is. It's like, yeah, there's a good chance that he's not superpowered. He's just more in tune with his other senses than most blind people.
After Daredevil, though, then how do you think about Wilson? I really liked his character.
I thought, yeah, I did like him. I just thought he went. Sometimes I think he went a bit over dramatic. Like, obviously that's the kind it's meant to be, but it was almost like the actor was like, "This is my chance on Broadway." But yeah, I liked
there were
him.
some times where he did seem a bit over the top, but I think that was sort of the point. Is that he's calm and collected,
Yeah.
and then something snaps and he just
Yeah.
fucking loses it. Like the last bit where he's like throws Leland into the elevator shaft.
Yeah.
Like, she's mine, Vanessa, and bang.
I fucking
He just-
hated Vanessa. I thought she was so shit.
I know you did.
She was such a
Massively.
shit actress.
She'll be back.
She'd just like be in a scene and she'd be like, "But Wilson, I love you, and you have to get over this.
But
We
see,
can do it
I
together."
don't think
And he
it's-
was like, "Yes, my darling. Of course we can. We can overcome anything.
I was hoping
Yes,
for
we
more.
can, Wilson."
I was hoping for more with her character because it did seem like she just sort of accepted him.
She was just a
Anything, but
shitty character.
she was designed, I think, personally, to just be there for what do you call it?
His emotion.
Yeah, just to show his sort of progression,
Human side.
and it got kind of annoying when he came out, and it like she kind of just completely switched his routine, and I tweeted this shit because it was like he'd been pussy whipped, he had a bit of sex, and now he's doing everything she wants, and I was like, well, your other associates, they're right, you're getting weakened by her.
Yeah.
That's what
And
she was
she's not
there
even
for.
worth getting weakened
But
by
that's
it.
all she was there for, is to give him a weakness. That's what I think. She wasn't
they
there
chose
to
someone
be
shit.
talking. She didn't need to talk. Really and truly, she barely said anything. I think she was fine for what she was doing. Her lines, her dialogue wasn't exceptional for her to be doing much with it. You know what I mean? Like, she didn't have a lot to play with. She was just accepting a crazy man.
Well, that's what I mean. If you don't have a lot to play with, make the most of it.
But it's hard. It's, you know, that doesn't
That's
mean
why
she's a
she's
bad
not
actress.
a good actress.
No. You have a strange opinion of what's a good and a bad actress as well, like, or actor. Like, you think Joffrey's a bad actor. No.
He is terrible.
He's not, though.
He is. He
Amazing.
is. He's not amazing.
So bad. It's so good.
He's
such a dick.
so bad at acting.
No, he's such a
But
dick.
anyone can play a dick. That's not hard.
I don't think that's true, man. If anyone could play a dick, we would all be dicks.
We are all dicks.
Dicks get pussy. Ha ha ha. Made a joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Don't.
But I watched Game of Thrones as well. So
I did not.
I couldn't help it. You know how the leak happened? I couldn't help it.
Yeah.
I just
Apparently
couldn't.
the quality is really shit though.
It's fine for me.
Because I can't remember where I heard it, but someone was saying
it's
Game of Thrones
watermarked.
were like, if the quality's so shit that if you...
It's not pure HD, no, but it's
Yeah.
good enough to watch. Like, you still see the people's faces, not pixelated to shit. It's just some people are fucking finicky and can't deal with a little bit of pixels.
Yeah, but the point is that if you're going to watch a show and invest time in it, you want to watch good quality.
It's the same reason for games as well. Like, I don't play a game purely for graphics. I don't watch a show purely for visual. It's about the story. So as long as the visual is, I can watch it, it's good enough. Doesn't matter. Like Smallville had loads of special effects and shit. And at the time when Smallville was around, HD streaming was not very good.
A thing.
So if I could watch Smallville, I can easily watch fucking Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is way better than Smallville. And I watched all 4 episodes, and now I don't know what to do in my life.
That I warned you.
I know, but I couldn't help it, man. It's like, it's there. How am I not gonna watch it? It's right there.
I don't know.
It's just staring me in the face. Like, you know when you're finished watching the show, it's like with I'm too Netflixifized. Netflix has ruined TV. I can't watch a show now without marathon in it. Like, watching a show week by week is painful to me.
What, Game of Thrones is, 13 episodes?
10. So I'm halfway
10.
through.
So in 10 weeks. Yeah, 10 weeks I'll just watch them all.
Yeah. But I don't like waiting while it's on, kind of thing. I just want to see it. I'm impatient with stuff I like.
I guess the other difference is you actually talk to people that keep up with it.
No, I don't. No one ever keeps up. I spoil shit for people all the time.
If you don't watch it, the chances are your friends are going to talk to you about it. If I don't watch it, no one's really going to talk to me about it.
But the thing is, even if I don't watch it and my friends talk to me about it, it doesn't bother me. Because I don't mind spoilers. I love spoilers.
It's because you're a dick.
Me.
Anyone can be a dick.
I when I start reading a book, I read the last page first.
Is that because you're so used to reading manga?
No.
I don't get it.
No, I do it on purpose. I like to know how it ends.
It ends with a picture of the author.
You know what I mean? Like I read the last chapter. Just to see how it ends, the tone of the ending. I don't know why. I just do. Every book I've ever read, I've done that. It's pretty weird, isn't it?
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah. What about you? Anything you've watched? Nothing good? Read? Anything you're looking forward to? It's a resounding no. There's Avengers coming out. You know, I know.
I didn't like the first Avengers. Why would I look forward to the second?
I just don't get how you don't like it. Like, as an entertainment movie, forget the characters and how you hate Iron Man. Like, if you could.
Why the fuck would I watch the film?
But if you could separate it from that, it's still like an action movie. You like action movies.
Yeah.
You
it's
like
right.
destruction and chaos. You know what I mean? Like, it's not.
It's a 3-star film.
Yeah, I don't think it's like one of
I
the
don't
greatest
get why everyone
movies
thinks
ever made, but
which
it's
a lot of
entertaining.
polls it comes under as, and a lot of reviewers gave it 5 stars. It's a 3-star film. If you went in and said it's an alright film, you just watch it because Scarlett Johansson's hot and there's a bit of action, I'd probably have enjoyed it more. But yeah, it was just
For a comic book fan, it's fucking amazing to see.
Yeah.
Like, I always get told this, like, there's nothing new anymore. Everything's already been done, blah, blah, blah. And in truth, it has. Music, films, TV, most things have been done. Game of Thrones isn't new when you really look at it. It's just Lord of the Rings, but you see
more
the political
graphic
side of it.
and boobies.
Yeah, but it's just other shows connected with another show, essentially.
Yeah.
Whereas this is the first time ever in movie history where you're getting shows and TV things all collaborating for one final payment, which could end terribly, but could end well.
Most likely will end terribly.
Do you like Ali G?
No, I don't really like Sacha Baron Cohen. I don't find him funny all that much.
It's 'cause you're
A lot of what I've seen him do, I just don't find funny.
you're a dick. Such a hipster.
See how easy it is?
You're such a
Anyone can do it.
such a hipster, Andrew. It's so annoying.
I am.
You're
not
such a hipster, man. You hate everything everyone likes.
No, you are not everyone.
Everyone likes Ali G.
No, they don't.
Me and my friend, we were watching it the other day. We were pissing ourselves.
Oh,
laughing.
you and your friend acquaint to everyone ever. Well,
I just my uncle.
Don't
I
you
just
think
you know
highly of
what? Do you know
yourself?
why? Because my uncle, for example, he saw me bring Borat to my auntie's once. She's like, "How can you laugh at this stupid ass film?" Blah blah blah. I put it on.
he doesn't like
He
it.
pissed himself.
Yeah.
You see?
Damn, I jumped in too soon.
He pissed himself.
How old is he? Because if he's 80, it could be the film. It could just be bladder problems.
30 some shit.
Could still be bladder problems.
Bladder problems. He'd probably murder you for saying it. He's in the army.
Drunk?
He's in the army. He'd fuck you up. He likes judo and shit.
A 12-year-old girl could fuck me up. Let's not.
Ah, dude.
Let's not pretend
why
otherwise.
you always gotta go to the children? Why you always gotta make sex jokes with the children?
Where do you get sex joke from?
A 12-year-old girl could fuck me? That's what I heard.
Up.
Ah, see? Silence. That's what you said, isn't it? Disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Up.
Oh,
There's the word up there.
Did you? Are you sure?
I meant to.
So subconsciously you stopped
Freudian
yourself.
slip, yeah.
But the trailer looked good for Star Wars. I like that they didn't reveal really anything, I feel like.
No.
Unless you're one of them dicks who fucking freeze frames the damn trailer frame by frame to look at every little fucking detail to ruin the damn movie. Go, oh look,
Well,
they put
some
in
people
this.
have to do
That means
something.
this is gonna happen. I'm like, why would you do that? What would be the point of doing that? Now you know what the movie's about. It shows you quickly so you don't know that. You dick.
You like spoilers. That's all it is.
I know, but I hate that I like spoilers because it does ruin things sometimes.
Yeah, there's no surprise. Even if you know it's coming, you still like to see the surprise.
Yeah, I don't get the surprise. Like, for example, when Robb Stark died in Game of Thrones, I knew it was coming before the season even started. But when it happened, I was like, fucking hell. But I imagine if I hadn't have known, it would have been even worse. Because, like, seeing the reactions of people that didn't know, like, I told my sister, like, everyone dies. And she's like, what? That doesn't make sense. I'm like, everyone dies. She's like, no, it doesn't. And then she watched the episode and she's like, and then she came, David, everyone died. And I was like, I told you, everyone dies. Because it's a fucked up ending to it. Just everyone fucking died. So it's funny to see people's reactions, which is, I think...
It's like watching the reactions of Two Girls, One Cup.
Don't bring that up, Andrew. Why? No.
It's the same thing. You could describe it. You can go,
I don't want to. I don't know, but I don't want to describe it because then it stays in my brain for too long, and I don't remember it. I try to block it out. Block it out. Just normal vaginas. There we go. Oh, it's in my head.
Shit.
The bit where it swells, man. It's so gross. I've seen that damn video one time and I can't get out of my head.
I've seen it a couple because I keep showing it to people.
Oh man, why would you watch it?
Like,
just show it to them and look away, man.
Like Kishan.
I can't believe people have never seen it.
Is a guy that we worked with who had never seen it. and I showed it to him, and the whole time he was just dry heaving, and it was.
Yeah, it makes everyone do that because it's disgusting.
But the thing is, you have to go back and watch the end.
No, I see the whole thing.
Because everyone looks
seen the whole
away
thing.
and then looks back.
You need to know what happens with
Exactly.
with it. Oh man, but
you know what?
Anddrew, shut up, please. Seriously, it's making me feel sick. Can we
Just
switch?
one quick thing.
No, please, no. It's in my head. It's like I almost vomit.
No. Honestly, it's related because you know that clip.
Yeah.
Is a teaser trailer for an entire DVD.
Oh god damn it. Oh, those poor girls. I say they're poor girls because like they must have been poor because why else would you do that to yourself?
You love shit.
Thing is, like I said, everyone's seen that. Or I feel like everyone's seen that. They must never have boyfriends or girlfriends because they're like, you're those people that did that disgusting thing that everyone vomits at. Stay away from me. You disgust me.
Yeah, except for the people that buy the DVD.
Oh, people buy that DVD. What's wrong with people, man? It's like there's Human Centipede 3 coming out. And I've seen a picture for it. And the plot of this one is it's a prison. It's 500 people long. Ass to mouth. Like, that doesn't even make sense. They would just die. Like, what happens if one of them dies in the middle? Then it's just so dumb. I hate people. They suck, Anddrew. They really do. Fuck people. And on that note, people.
I was going to say, anything else?
No. On that disgusting, vomity note, I'm going to leave you. But before I leave you, like
we're
last time...
going to make you not think of women eating shit.
Shut up, Anddrew, man. Jesus. It's disgusting.
It is.
Let me just quickly find what I was looking for, and I'll tell people what I was looking for. Basically, as listeners may or may not know, we like to play unknown bands' music, and
actually, I have one for the next episode.
Do you? Wow.
Though they're not quite unknown.
Well, then that doesn't really apply, then, does it, Anddrew?
But they're really good.
But they're not unknown.
They're sort of unknown.
Alright. So we like to play new music. That was a little taster of it for you. Is Aaliyah Tempora, Leave You Behind, is going to be the song that we play. And please, people, if you're listening to this, if you've got a band, let us know. We want to play. We love Joe and Sid, but we've used like 6 of their songs.
That's their entire repertoire.
We need other songs.
We're just going to keep repeating their songs until someone else comes in.
So,
hi, I'm a band.
Luckily on Twitter, if you follow people, they follow you and go, hey, follow my thing. And they send us music. So maybe I'll tweet them. I should probably ask for their permission, but fuck it. I can't be bothered.
Shit happens.
It's a podcast.
We can always change it.
I'll just take it down. I was trying to help you. But her name's Aaliyah Tempora. And it's Leave You Behind is the name of the song that we're going to play. I obviously have a description in the link on my blog. Talking of blogs, Anddrew.
Yes.
I was kind of like the lead in, but if you want me to finish the sentence, Anddrew, you have a blog.
I do. I got a name, finally.
Guess what it is, people? It's
heavily
nothing
inspired.
to do with what we just watched or talked about today. What is it called?
It sort of is and it isn't. It is Daredevil.
Don't tell anyone what it is, because just the name. You can reveal what it's about when you put the blog out, so people can read it. I interrupted you. You need to say it again.
Oh.
And the whole thing, not just Daredevil DD.
It's Daredevil.
Okay, but
DD. Blogspot.com, something like that.
Yes, it is, Anddrew. Well done.
I don't know what the end hanger is.
Have you written any words yet?
No, I was doing it on my phone and it crashed.
Yeah.
It's Andrew James.
With 2 Ds. Just like the last thing he said. Is that why it's DD? Daredevil. I just wrote that out. Is that why? Or is it because it's Daredevil? I thought it was because it's Daredevil, so it's DD. But is it because of your name?
The two Ds is because someone already had Dare the Devil.
Yeah.
And I found out what Dare the Devil is, and it's a guy who just wants to know people's websites.
More pertains to you now, because you got that stupid name with the two Ds in it.
A name, I wouldn't say it's stupid.
There's no need. Your name is Anddrew. Seriously, my phone corrects it every time.
Seriously, you guys.
Seriously, it's like Anddrew. I'm like, no, that's his name. I know Google. It's dumb, but that's how it spells it. I can't help it. All right.
I'm gonna popularize that.
I'm trying to popularize.
That's what it is at work as well. They said the amount of times when signing me into the system that they had to change the autocorrect.
So annoying.
I just made everyone's life difficult by existing.
What else have we got? We got our Instagram. I know we already said it's beard.semi.podcast. I'm pretty much the Instagram-y, or I guess.
I have it on my phone, I just don't use it.
But, if you have any funny ideas or a picture you think is funny to take it, Anddrew, and put it on there. But I also, we also on Instagram, it's not just, to promote ourselves, it's also, like, if you want to know how to grow a beard. Anddrew got a luxurious beard. If you want to have a luxurious beard, we have tips. We only got 3 tips right now, but every couple of days we're coming up with new ones for you. We're doing the research. We're looking at the science. So watch out for that. We also give chipmunk previews, which is my own idea, which I ain't ever seen before. I'm making it a thing that you hear a little preview of each episode, but we chipmunkify ourselves. I was gonna do children previews, but then I thought, no, that's kind of creepy.
And gotta get the wrong attention.
Yeah.
Or the right attention. Maybe we'll be more popular. Who knows?
Yeah, but because when you adjust the speed, we kind of do sound like children. But then we're talking about dicks, and I'm like,
Let's not go near a school.
No. Also, children previews doesn't have the right ring to it. But chipmunk preview sounds like cute and adorable, and then we're talking about dicks, and it's fine. So, but we're not talking about dicks because not penis. And what else do we got? I got my own Twitter. It's at David Miguel DT, or if you want to search for it, it's You Stay Nerdy. And we have our Facebook, Anddrew. And what is our Facebook, Anddrew?
Beard and the Semi.
On Facebook. It's not hard to remember, really. It was all the same. But,
And then we also have an email.
We do? What is that?
You tell me.
It's beardandthesemi@gmail.com.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
So enjoy the sweet, sweet, soothing sounds. I assume. I didn't listen to the song. Ali Tempora. Goodbye.
Bye.